Live comments. Very good. Very good. Right on. Now let me just get myself on. You guys can see that, right? Just need to make sure I've got myself on my live. Okay, you're framed out pretty good.
Let me just get you locked into this other here.
Oh, let me turn this down.
Okay. Make sure that my comments.
There we go. Very good. Very good. Now, let me see if I can go to my live and watch comments live in there. Yes, I can. I can go to my live. Right on. Sweet. Very good. Very good. So we are in it. Very good. I know you're going to get images, but it is what it is. Okay. That all looks good. We're all looking good there. Okay, so let me talk first about what had happened. I had just replaced this fan. It was a warranty replacement through AC Infinity. It was 9 years old. You see the condition it's in. It's not that bad. I've seen much worse. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it apart and give it a cleaning today and see if we can get her spinning. She bound up. You could see how much it doesn't really want to spin now. So we're going to take it apart and see if I can get this thing running right. What I did was I actually put it in a I have a new servo switch, speed controller. And I had tested that on this and to no avail. What's up, Jay? Welcome. Shouldn't be too hard to take apart. Looks like it's pretty simple stuff. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is, which is really no big deal, is that the grommet for the wire. Let's take the fan out. Fan is out. Now, I think the hole for this grommet is going to be way too big for this. So if I'm going to need to take this wire out, which I may not need to do, I'm going to just disconnect it here. No big deal. It's just two wire clips, wire nuts, and the ground. Very simple stuff. And make sure I don't lose any of my hardware. So I will put that right there. I broke my banger, so I'm on my portable. It always gets clogged. Right on. Everybody can see just fine. I'll move this back here. Actually, I need these. And I'm going to put some gloves on because this thing is a mess. Ready for the examination. Ready for the examination. Right on. What's up, brother? Yeah, I was thinking that, but then I'm concerned that if I did soak it or even spray it, then the ISO is going to get into any of the bearing grease that's inside this unit, and I don't want to take all that apart. Not today yet, anyway. Not today yet, anyway. I think I can get this thing cleaned up well enough where she's going to spin pretty good. You soaked the whole thing? Aren't you concerned about the? Aren't you concerned about the? Sorry, YouTube. Someone on Instagram had said that he soaks the original, the whole unit, right in isopropyl alcohol, 99% isopropyl alcohol, and it works just fine. The seals don't get messed up with the bearings inside. That is very, very interesting. Luckily, I got tons of these fucking things, and probably do more of these videos. But I only have 91% with me today. I don't have 99. Yeah. That's what I was asking, Jay. I think if I was to soak this one in particular, this is the AC Infinity fans are bearing fans, and I really wouldn't want to lose all the bearing grease. You know what? I'm gonna take the fan off itself so I can clean it easier. Are you kidding me? I didn't bring an extension? Ah, stunad. Oh, I got this right in front of you so you can't see. Right on. Ah. It's reverse thread. I guess that makes total sense. Okay, gotta make sure not to lose that washer. And that goes there. Almost seems like it was overheating, because it really did. Yeah, right on. Right on. That's why I'm going through and cleaning up most of it. I'm gonna get inside. Holy cow, is it coming out? It's like it's fucking packed in there. Let me get some Q-tips. Welcome, Robert. Welcome. I see you there on YouTube. Okay, what's spinning? What's spinning? I have this on my chest and just spinning it. Sorry. It's pretty dirty inside there. I understand, man. I get it. I know you're not. Believe me, I understand that you are looking out for my best interest as well, my friend. I get that, man. This isn't Reddit. You know, all the trolls aren't here. They're horrible over there, those friggin' trolls. A lot of buildup right there. A lot of buildup. What can I get that with? Okay, sorry about that. Someone just calling in. You know what? Let me grab a dental pick. I think these things would get in there pretty nicely. And I just happen to have some of my dab cots. What's up, Krusty? A lot in there. Wonder if I should. The shaft is pretty. This shaft here looks like it's I don't know, it's fairly looks like it's oxidized. Does it not? I wonder if that's what's happening throughout and it's binding on the inside. I took apart my AC Infinity fan, Krusty, and it bound up on me. It slowed to a stop. This was a warranty replacement. They know that, and they have agreed that I used it properly. No filter. You're not supposed to use a filter on the Raxial fans. And it was hung in a strap that wasn't binding anything. So your guess is as good as mine what was wrong with it. Right now I'm just going through and cleaning thoroughly. Okay, so I'm going to take a piece of paper here, wrap it right around this, and I'm going to put this inside here so that I can get this to clean. It seems to be working. That's how dirty it was inside. Wow, that shaft in there is filthy. I'm gonna put another one in there. Going right down in here, right in between the electromagnet and the just the housing that holds it all together. Shoot. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. That's like a brownish hue in there. Wow, huge difference. I don't know if I'm feeling a difference in the fan itself, in the motor itself. Looks like all the heat sinks are now cleaned. They were all filled with dust. Grime, dust, dirt. Right on. So I'm going to give this thing a quick spritz now that I've... Oh, you know what? I gotta get into the front here. I forgot to do that. My first time taking one of these apart, man, so all your guesses are as good as mine. Seems pretty simple though. Just an electromagnet motor. Spinning it, giving it a little bit of tension in either direction. Let's see what that looks like. That one wasn't so bad on that side. That must be the, oh, because this is the intake side. That's why this side looks so bad. I wonder, I wonder if I should take those off. of course I don't have the right tool for it, but always have the right tool when you have a vice grip. Okay, so I'm just grabbing the clamp here, and I'm going to take the actual motor off, take it even further, and see why it's still binding. A little tighter. I don't want to crunch the nut. I know a lot of people do that with their vice grips, but I don't think it's really necessary to do on this. It's probably not torqued down too hard, and it's not. Okay. And let's see if we can take this one off without... Oh yeah, came right off. Didn't even need the vice grip. Okay, so let's snip this zip tie. I have replacements. Now let's see here. Let's see how bad this looks. Watch the bearings just fall out, no grease, nothing. Luckily I'm recording this so I can be able to put this back together. Okay, here is the moment of truth. Now, someone had told me they had taken one of these apart and there was an O-ring in there that had a bad seat, and I don't know, man, those bearings look just fine to me. It's spinning just fine. Huh. Alright, well, I got it all apart. Might as well clean it all the way. Got it completely apart now. Yeah, you like him? Make your garden great again, brother. And you see what he stands next to, right? Right on. So, gonna clean out in here. Pretty dusty inside the electromagnet area. I wonder if that was impeding the flow of electricity. Quite possible. It's a distinct possibility. Right on. That is clean. I'm calling that clean. Now, if I can just remember which side goes on what. Let's see here. Okay, so this goes like this. That mounts there. Okay, so I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, and 4 to put this together so that Wait. This goes on this side with the bearing, yes. This is the side with this bearing, and this is the side with the cup. Right on. Okay. No, man, it doesn't. It doesn't look like there's any scratches. It doesn't look like it's bound up at all. The shaft is straight. Ah. Your guess is as good as mine right now, man. Okay. Oops. You know what? This goes in this way. That's why. Okay. Like that. Okay. And that goes like that. God, I hope I just put that in right. Hold on here. Let me see here. This goes in like this. Well, if I put it in backwards, I'll, you know, I'll just reassemble it. Disassemble and reassemble again. I'm pretty sure this is the right way, though. No, man, I'm not seeing any issues at all, Rob. None whatsoever. Outside of dirt, it looks like the bearings are nice and packed with grease in there as well. Lithium grease in there. Okay. Where is the other one? Let's make sure this is not... See, this feels like it's a little bound up now. Maybe these were too tight. I'm betting so too, man, because everything seems to be moving just fine now. It was really bound up a lot when I first started. She definitely seems like spinning nice and free now. Just make sure that these are snug. Not snug, but just flush, because they're going to have nuts on the back end that's going to keep them from spinning. So now it... Oh. Okay. So now this thing sits like so. And that's my intake. Okay. So put this over the top. Oh, my little plastic. Okay. And this sits on the top of that like so. I wonder if it was just too tight on this, on the bracket. Heat something, torque things up, torque things again. I don't know. Let's take a look. These things came out a little bit now. Okay. Now, tighten the back end and leave the front. That's the trick, I think, here. So just, yep, just torque down the back and leave the front exactly the way I had it torqued. Yep, she's spinning. Aha! So these torque differently. The back nut tightens the bracket down while the front screw keeps it from binding. Look at that. Much better spin. Holy shit, look at that. It's like it just totally just freed up, man. Wow. I think I just put another year of life on this fan. I really do. Zip tie. Okay. Now I want to zip tie this wire back to here. Don't want things moving around. Just make sure. Okay, so when this thing mounts in, boom. And that will be that way, yes. Okay. Right on. Okay, so now that I have that together rather, let's do a quick cleaning on the fan blades. I really think we just got this thing fixed. After I just saw the way it just opened up and just started spinning so freely and nicely. Nothing spectacular, just getting the dirt off. I don't give a shit about the pitting. Okay. Okay. So, let's put this back on. Son of a bitch. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. No, I'm not plugging it in. You want me to plug it in? I know it's going to spin, dude. I know it's going to spin. I am confident. Now, I'm not 100% confident on whether or not, let's see. Is this thing, which way does this thing need to flow? Needs to flow in that direction. So that's the blade's got to go that way. Confidence, my friend. Confidence. I'm going to put this thing all together and then I'm going to test it. Oh, reverse thread. Oh, is that different, man? Wow, that is so different. Holy mackerel! All right, let me just clean this out real quick. This is pretty filthy in here. Just flinging isopropyl everywhere. Right on. Okay. It's clean in there. Look how dirty it was. That's fucking filthy in there. Okay. Quick. Let's dry it off real quick. Start yanking the wire through. Okay, wires on top of the You think I got it? Those are my fans running in my grow tent, man. I have my grow tents are they just woke up at 6:30. Okay. Get the other side attached. This is going to be interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we are almost reaching the moment of truth. You know, I didn't use any thread lock on any of these fucking things. Probably will next time I take one of these apart, and I'm going to use the thread lock on the front part of the electromagnet. Okay, now this thing was making a horrendous noise. Let's move all this shit out that's going to suck through. It was making a really bad noise when I took her down. And then, well, she bound up completely and froze up. This is a new switch. We are plugged in. Ready? Drum roll, please. Ha ha! Turn it all the way down. When it was turned all the way down, it would stop spinning altogether. That's on low. I still hear something in there that doesn't sound right. Maybe I'll leave this thing run for a day just to see if she doesn't bind up or not. But yeah, man, looks like we got it. Hey, I blew out my thumb. Right on. So we have a score. Yeah, man. This one was sitting for 9. This one was hanging for 9 months, brother. 9 fucking months. Right on. That is some good news. Let's do a toke. Do 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 do. Cheers. Right on. Yeah, just throw it away. Exactly. No, man. I mean, I got the warranty replacement. It didn't make sense. They're good fans. They're bearing fans. There's no reason why they should take a shit. Honestly, the only reason should be that they're get dirty. There's no other reason for it. Other than that, that's a good spinning fan, dude. That's a real good spinning fan. That's actually spinning better than the new one that I just bought. The new one that I didn't buy that they sent for a warranty replacement. That's definitely spinning better. Interesting. Alrighty. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody coming out. We accomplished what we set out to do today, and that is to repair this AC Infinity Raxial S6. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming out, and I hope you all have a very safe night. YouTubers, we have a success. The AC Infinity fan is repaired. It was completely disassembled and cleaned and put back together. And now it's going to go into storage for a replacement unit. Right on. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate everyone that was here. And please like the video if you do like it. Subscribe and share. Thank you very much and have a fantastic night.